Hey everyone! It's been so long since I last posted an Adopt Me video. I'm back now as well as back in my Adopt Me era. So in today's video, I'll be telling you guys how to prepare for the 2025 Halloween update coming October 3rd. So I also did this video last year, which you guys can also have a look at. However, I have some new tips this time. So yeah, these tips are going to be very useful for the upcoming Halloween update in order to prepare. So over here on the weather chart, we can see there's only 5 more days until the update drops. So basically a few more days, which means we need to get ready. Okay, so my first tip is to save up your bucks. You might be wondering why, since during Halloween, the currency is candy corn. However, bucks is key because in some recent big events, Adopt Me added ways in order to exchange bucks for candy corn. Even in last year's Halloween event, they added the graves, which we could knock down, which would give us candy corn along with other surprises. I found that super duper useful. Anywho, Adopt Me could add something new that involves bucks this Halloween update, who knows? That's why it's important to still save up bucks, as it could come in handy when the update drops. Last year, I had saved up a ton of bucks, which helped me get the candy corn, and I was able to collect so many goodies from the Halloween shop. So I highly recommend to get your bucks saved up so you can too collect everything you want this Halloween update. For my second tip is to save up on age-up potions. This is super important because as soon as the new Halloween pets release, you can straight away go ahead and make neons or mega neons, and then you can trade them because they will be worth a lot since they're brand new and people tend to offer lots more when something is new to the game. I highly recommend doing this tip, especially if you're someone trying to grow your inventory. It kind of might be time-consuming getting these age-up potions, especially since there's only 2 ways currently to obtain them, from aging up your pet's friendship level, and if you're lucky, from the lures. So in order to obtain age-up potions, it's best to get the pet handler Pro certificate, as it allows you to have 2 pets out, and if you use an alt account. Moving on to tip number 3 is to keep updated. Here I am over on Adopt Me's official YouTube. So basically they will post about the update on here, as well as on their other socials such as TikTok, Instagram, etc. Keeping updated will allow you to see sneak peeks, some of the brand new pets, how much they cost, even some of the new mini games and stuff they're adding into the update. It's so important to keep updated, as sometimes people aren't so sure how to play the new mini games, and just by checking Adopt Me's page, it will become easier to understand. Tip 4 is to build Halloween-themed houses and to trade them. Lots of people are looking to trade for Halloween houses, especially at this time of year. So yeah, that's all pretty much for this tip. So for my final tip is to use alt accounts. So an alt account is basically another account you can use. So if you have a spare device, this will be really good to take advantage of. For example, when the new mini games come out, you can make your alt just be AFK. And on your main account, you can complete the mini game. You'll still get full amount of candy corn on your main account. However, on your alt, you will still get some candies even if you're AFK. Also, Adopt Me has been adding these AFK areas where you can just stay AFK in and be able to collect the currency. For example, they added this feature for the Cherry Blossom Festival, and it was very useful. So basically, if they add this feature to the Halloween update this year, make sure to leave your alt account in the AFK zone. This way, you can easily obtain candy corn just by doing absolutely nothing. Those are all my top 5 tips on how you can prepare for the upcoming Halloween update 2025 in Adopt Me. Comment down below if these tips were useful, and comment down below what you're most excited for this update. Also, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.